Guys, welcome back to another episode of, well, actually, this is not an anime review episode. Today, we're hitting you guys with but a manga review episode. This is episode 1. Well, it's not going to be we're not going to have season 1 or 2 of manga review, just because I feel like that would be really difficult to do. So we're just going to do them when we do them, I guess. Similar to our Funko Pop unboxing / review series, where we just do this is number 1, this is number 2. So yeah, unlike the anime review series, it's not going to be episode 1 from season 1. It's just going to be this is number 1. So yeah. So in today's video, we're going to be covering volume 26 of My Hero Academia. This is somewhat recent volume. I think I'm like a month late on this, honestly. And so there's probably tons of reviews out there of this already. Since the English release. But yeah, so we'll do one on volume 27 when that comes out, I think in April. And so yeah, and also I decided to do a few Demon Slayer reviews. I was gonna do this episode on last Monday. I just ended up not having the time. I had schoolwork, and I just hadn't found the time to do it. I was gonna do it yesterday too, but some other stuff got in the way. It's kind of hard for me to say I'm gonna do something, because usually I end up not doing it because I have other stuff I need to do. But yeah, so we're hitting you guys with this today. We got an Attack on Titan anime review coming out soon. And then the Demon Slayer episode or one of the Demon Slayer videos for manga review also coming out soon. So yeah, let's hop right into it. And so before we get started with this manga review here, I kind of wanted to make a bit of an announcement, and that is that I'm really going to be slowing down on the pop collection. So I know you guys probably like to see the Funko unboxing and review episodes, but to be quite honest with you, I'm running out of space. There are some pops that I probably need to get rid of or find a better place for them. I'm just running out of space. So I haven't bought the pop in quite a while. I see them. I got Mercari on my phone, checking out the market, seeing what's new stuff is on there and how much it's going for. And there's just so many pops that I really want to get, but I just don't have the space. So the last time I got a pop, I don't actually have it, but I pre-ordered the Anbu Black Ops Kakashi that was announced at Toy Fair, and that should be coming out in April. So yeah, I don't have it yet, but that's one that we'll be doing. I just want to let you guys know, because I think I'll start up a new series, not necessarily a series, but putting that money and space towards something else. I think I'm going to start doing some more Yu-Gi-Oh videos, just because I think Yu-Gi-Oh would be more interesting and make for better content. Just because, opening up packs, I don't know what's in there, you guys don't know what's in there. It's fun for the both of us, or all of us. I mean, there's more than one person watching. And yeah, it's a lot easier to store. I have a shoebox right here that has my my boxes that I keep my cards in. I've got a trading card box, and I just keep all my sleeves and stuff in my deck box in that shoebox over there. And cards are a lot easier to store than full figures. The Funko Pops are very collectible, and I want to get almost all of them that I see. But I'm not going to be getting rid of any of my main pieces in my collection. You know, I'm not hurting for money or anything. I just don't have enough space. So yeah, expect to see some more Yu-Gi-Oh videos on the way. I've been trying to get back into the game. You know, I did the, what was it, the Legendary Duelist Season 2. I might get a few more of those. And there's definitely a few other sets that I'm probably going to try and get, and we can do some videos on. So yeah, I'm running out of space, and Yu-Gi-Oh makes for better content, so that's probably what we're going to be doing from now on. There will be, you know, maybe some Funko Pop videos here and there, but it will not be as often as what we had been doing in the past. Yeah, so I just wanted to get that sort of announcement and talk to you guys about that, you know, and get that out of the way. But anyway, let's get into this review. Alright, so I haven't really thought out how I'm gonna do this series, like how the videos will be structured. But I kind of wrote down, like we're gonna go through the chapters and kind of see the highlights of some of the stuff. And once I get like some better editing stuff and things that can make the videos look better, I might throw in some graphics and stuff. But right now I can't really do that, so I'll just talk to you guys about it. But yeah, so we start off chapter 247. We get like the Endeavor Agency stuff, which I think they kind of went into at the end of the last volume, volume 25. But we see a lot of Todoroki, Bakugo, and Midoriya here in this volume as a whole. So yeah, they're working underneath. This is like the second time that they've done the work study thing, and so they're trying to work with Endeavor to see how they can improve underneath the new number one hero. And yeah, so I think they're in like some sort of race thing where they have to like capture criminals or something, and they have to do it faster than Endeavor. So yeah, it's pretty cool. They're working underneath him, and especially you know, Todoroki and his dad. They know it's a whole thing if you guys don't know. And I think there's some serious synergy happening there between especially Todoroki, Bakugo, and Endeavor. They work really well together, I think. And then we get chapter 248. We get the Todoroki dinner party, which it was kind of funny in a way, but also like super dramatic. There's, you know, the Todoroki family drama and stuff that's happening. Nothing too important happens there. 252, we get some like kind of like between 248 and like 252. They're just like, it's all like Todoroki family drama, and there's some stuff that happens like when they have to fight. There's this one bad guy that attacks Shoto's older brother, and they have to fight him. And then some chapter 252, even more Todoroki family drama. That's basically what this volume is about. Not really, but like as a whole, there's a lot of it in here, and we do get to see some like spicy stuff, like with Uraraka and her relationship with Deku. There's like a part in here where it's like I don't know, they're hinting at it, and it's gonna happen, I tell you. It's gonna happen soon. If you guys know what I'm talking about. The whole Deku Uraraka thing. It's gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna say it's gonna happen, because they're hinting at it. They're freaking hinting at it. And yeah, I like to, I wouldn't say I'm like a shipper, but like, bruh. Little hyped for that, just because, like, the possibilities. That's really not important at all. Uh, I'd say probably the highlight of this volume is probably between chapters 254 and 256. I should have said this before. I always forget to say it, but spoilers ahead. This is a spoiler review. We get some Aizawa backstory stuff, where I know they go into it a little bit more in, I think it's My Hero Vigilantes. I haven't read it at all, and I don't really plan to, but I've heard a bit about it. But Kurogiri, basically what they say in this is that Kurogiri was, Kurogiri is a Nomu, basically, which we didn't know before. But he's a Nomu using the dead body of Aizawa's old friend and companion, also with Present Mike. And they're trying to bring him back out of, like, use his body, like, the memories, like, trying to unlock his memories, basically. Which, that was, like, kind of hype. Definitely can't wait to see what happens in that. It's honestly pretty sad. But, like, I'm excited to see what happens with that. And then volume 257, we get some All For One, or not All For One, One For All stuff. All Might talking about, how Deku is unlocking the Black Whip quirk, and how next he's about to unlock, Nana Shimura's, quirk, which I can't remember what it is. It might be Flight. I've heard some rumors, that Deku unlocks some sort of flight. So I don't know if that's true or not. I don't see any of those panels from the Japanese manga. I don't see any of, like, I forget exactly what the terminology is, but I don't know anything about the Japanese manga at all, really. But I do hear some, like, rumors here and there. I've heard some stuff about Dabi. I've heard some stuff about Deku and his quirk. But yeah, so he's gonna unlock Shimura's quirk here soon. So that should be interesting. Whether or not it happens in the next volume, I'm not sure. Overall, this volume wasn't, like, super action-packed. It was definitely a bit slower, but I'd say it's worth picking up. I mean, if you read My Hero Academia, you can't have, like, an incomplete set. Yeah, definitely pretty cool. We got the new season of the anime coming out. I may or may not watch that. If it comes out on Hulu, then I might check it out. I'm watching a few other things right now. Watching Attack on Titan, and a new episode of Attack on Titan is supposed to come out today. That's one thing. But yeah, and also I'm watching Naruto Shippuden. So if I get all caught up on Attack on Titan, I might check out the new My Hero season. But I don't know how far they're gonna animate or make the show into the manga. I think it's probably gonna cover up to volume 26. Either 26 or 27, but I think the end of volume 26 would be probably a good place to stop. They could go a little bit further. I don't know anything past what happens in this volume, but the end of this volume just seems like a pretty good place to stop. Just, like, building the suspense of Deku going to unlock a new quirk. It would just be probably a perfect place to stop for the season, unless they do, like, that'll be, like, the first half of season 5, and then they could do the rest of it later on. I'm not sure how they're doing it exactly. Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens there. But yeah, overall, I don't know what I would give it for, like, a ranking or, like, a score, but it was definitely pretty interesting, pretty dramatic. A lot of stuff happened, like I said, with the Todorokis. Yeah, so pretty good volume. Like I said, check it out if you haven't already. Personally, I pre-ordered this. I get my manga, at least My Hero Academia, I pre-order it on Amazon. But since this came out like a month ago, like I said, I'm a bit late on this, but it's pretty much everywhere now. I think it's probably at Barnes & Noble. I've seen it at Books A Million, and it's on Amazon, so I'm sure it's 100 other places as well. So yeah, this is the first episode of Manga Review. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be hitting you guys with another one, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. You guys know how I am with my uploads. Nothing is really for certain. So yeah, pretty good volume, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.